just come in as they wish. All right. So 3 things on the warm-up list. Whenever you get back to the camera, I will show you. There you are. All right. Okay, so warm up will be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're just doing 3, trying to get my timing down right on here. So first we'll start off with just like fake jump roping basically. So off for 40 seconds, we'll do jump rope. Then we're gonna do a walk out into a plank pike. So you're gonna walk yourself out to plank. Then you're gonna bring your head between your hands, make like a triangle with your body, come back out, then walk your body back out, and then repeat. That's the second exercise. Third will just be squat reaches. I just like those because it gets full body. Sit back into those hips, rotate the foot, give you that range of motion, twist from side to side. Okay? So that's the first 3 exercises. Go ahead and get that set up. "40 seconds of work." 20 seconds rest. 3 things, 3 rounds. All right, starting in 10. Starting with the jump rope. Oh, here we go. Here's some more people.
Just in time.
Perfect. And starting with that jump rope. Just gotta big jump rope it out. Make sure you're keeping that core tight. Almost there. And rest. Good. You will need your dumbbells today, so if you don't have them, you can grab them. All right, next we're doing the walkout into the plank pike. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out. Bring your head between your hands. Keep that core tight the entire time. Walk back up. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. Slowly on the walkout portion. Just kind of waking that body up. Get that full stretch through the back and the knees. Start walking slowly back up. Hang in there about 10 more seconds. Perfect, and rest. Squat reaches is next. Good morning, everyone that just came in. If y'all could put your employee ID and name and employee ID in the chat box, that would help out. Going into those squat reaches. Squat down, make sure you're sitting back into your glutes and hips, rotating that foot to get that full stretch up. Slow and steady. And reach. Make sure you're twisting that toe to give you better range of motion. Make sure your knees are not buckling in, they're always pushing out. And rest. Good. Shake out your legs. Round 1. Done. 2 more rounds in the warm-up. Make sure got your water handy. Doing good. Going right back into the jump rope without the jump rope, just the jump rope motion. We got about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump rope it out. Just getting that body nice and warmed up. Make sure the core is tight, knees are slightly bent. You don't want to feel any jarring in the knees or the lower back. Circles with the arms as if you have the jump rope. Get those shoulders nice and warmed up. And rest. Good.
Yes.
Next will be the plank pikes. Hey there. It's taking over, huh? Okay. Plank walkout plank pikes are next. About 5 seconds. Here we go. And we'll walk it out. Bring the head between the hands. Slowly come back to plank and walk it back. Make sure you squeeze the glutes on the way up. Keep the core tight the entire time. Almost there. And rest. Very good.
Rest.
Going into those squat reaches next. About 5 seconds. Remember to sit back into the glutes and the hips on your squat. Make sure your feet are spread out a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Always make sure the knees are going out, not buckling in. Sit back, keep the core tight the whole time. Rotate that foot so you can get a really good range of motion. Warming up the arms, the legs, the core, the shoulders, whole body. Good. About 5 seconds. Perfect. Round 2 done. Got one more round in the warm-up. Hope y'all are getting a little bit more awake. Got about 15 seconds. Then going back into that jump rope.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different.
And here we go. Jump rope. Jump rope it out. Core tight the whole time. Knees slightly bent. You do tricks. This is the perfect time to do tricks that you never got to do because you don't actually have the jump rope. Practice makes perfect. If you can't jump because of your knees, you can just do high knees as you're rotating your arms. And rest. Good.
Rest.
Next will be those walkout plank pikes. About 10 seconds. Again, just to show you, you're going to be walking yourself out. You're going to put your head between your hands and walking slowly back up. Here we go. Walkout plank pike. Core tight the entire time. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Make sure you come all the way back out to plank position before you try to walk yourself back up. Right to plank. stretches. Again, make sure you're sitting back into the glutes. Make sure your feet are a little bit further than shoulder width to give you better range of motion. Toes always slightly pointed out. Sit back. Reach up. Alternate to the other side. Feel that full stretch through the rib cage as you come up. Good. 15 more seconds. You're feeling nice and warm. Good. Good.
Session complete.
All right. Turn this down a little bit. Let you kind of get your heart rate down. So the first set will be 4 different exercises. Make sure no one else is trying to get in here. The first exercise, first and second, you will need your dumbbells. So for the first exercise, we're doing thrusters. So you're going to keep your dumbbells kind of right by your shoulder. You can even plant them on your shoulder if you need to. You're going to get a little bit further than shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. You're going to make sure your heels are aligned with each other. You don't want one foot in front of the other. You're going to go into a squat, keeping that core tight as you go down. And then you're going to press up when you get to the top of that squat, keeping those glutes and quads tight the entire time. You want resistance the entire time. So you come into the squat, use that momentum to push up, slowly bring them back down, then go back into your squat. So that will be your thrusters. This will be for an entire minute, so please use weights that you can do for a whole minute. Next, you will still be using your dumbbell, or if you have a kettlebell, that works too. You're gonna do a goblet squat, which for me with this, because it's so big, I have to kind of hold underneath. But if you have a smaller one, you can just hold it like this, whatever is more comfortable for you. But you're gonna go from the thrusters to a goblet squat, which is a sumo goblet squat. So you're gonna have your feet spread out a little bit further. So kind of go as wide as you need to, toes slightly pointed out, squatting down, making sure your knees are not buckling in, they're always staying out. And then you come up, squeeze the glutes and the quads, then go right back down. So for a full minute, you'll be doing the goblet squats. Third exercise, reverse push-up bird dog. So y'all are probably familiar with the bird dog push-up where you're in plank the whole time. This is the reverse. So you're going to be flat out first, and I'll show you both forms. You're completely flat, come up to a push-up, then make sure your feet are kind of spread out to give you stability. You're going to reach out. Then you're going to go back down, come up, reach up with the other arm. So every time you come up, you're going to be reaching out. If you can only do push-ups on your knees, that's perfectly fine. So you do the push-up. Just make sure your knees are kind of spread out to give you stability as well. Sometimes you can put your heels together to help. So you're here, push up, out. So that's if you do those on your knees. If not, you're just doing a reverse push-up. Oh, I'm sorry. So that was a regular position. It would still be like this. Out, flat, and out. So that's the modification on that one. All right. Fourth exercise will be plank dips. So you'll be in a plank on your forearms. And you're just going to dip your hip from side to side down to the mat. Now it is for an entire minute. So if you do get tired and need to rest, just come down for about 5 seconds, hop right back up. But you will make it through. All right, so I'm going to switch up the time on here. Give us a little bit of music. All right. So full minute on this one. All right. 30-second break though, so a little bit more on the break. 4 exercises for each bodies. Here we go. We're starting in 10.
Starting
with those thrusters. Again, the thrusters, you have the dumbbells here. You're squatting. You're thrusting up into the air with the dumbbells. And here we go. Make sure your toes are slightly pointed out. Make sure those knees do not buckle in. Squeeze the quads and the glutes the whole time. Always have those knees slightly bent. Core super, super tight. Use some of that momentum to push those dumbbells up. Make sure you bring them slowly back down to your shoulder before you go back into that squat. Hang in there. Halfway there already. Doing great. If your shoulders start to get tired, you can just rest the dumbbells on your shoulders. Continue to do the squats. Just whatever you do, keep moving. 4 seconds. Almost there. Hang in there. And rest. Good. All right. Second exercise is the goblet squat. So you'll be holding your dumbbell, your single dumbbell. You'll have your feet spread a little bit further than shoulder width. You kind of want a wide sumo stand squat. Toes slightly pointed out. Send you back into those glutes. We're starting in about 5 seconds. Remember to always keep the quads tight, resistance. And squat. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the quads. Always keep the knees slightly bent. You always want to keep resistance on those quads. It's wider so you will feel this in your adductors as well. Try to get it as low as you can. Don't let that weight pull you forward. Keep that core super tight. Yeah, sometimes it helps to hold underneath the dumbbell if you have a big dumbbell. Good. Almost there. Hang in there with me. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we got the reverse push-up, bird dog. About 20 seconds left. Starting completely flat on the ground. You can either do this on your knees or on your toes. Just remember to keep your hands by your chest, knees spread out, or feet spread out. Come all the way back down. Push up, bird dog. You don't have to lift your foot, you just lift your arm. It's really kind of half a bird dog. Good, keep that core tight. The whole side. That chest, put your body weight up. Make sure you are breathing. You have to switch to your knees? No problem. Just look like this instead. Just keeping that core tight the whole time. Water if you need it. Take a breather if you need it. Y'all are doing great. Last exercise are the plank dips. So you will be back down on the ground on your forearms. Awesome. Almost all the way through round 1. Go ahead and find your spot on the mat. Go ahead and get into your plank position. And up in your plank. Lifting those hips from side to side. Slightly twisting from side to side. Don't twist the entire body all the way over. You're going to really, really feel this in your core. You will you have to take a break, drop down for about 5 seconds, and hop back up. If you cannot do this plank on your forearms, you can do this on your hands. It's just a little bit harder to do the tip. You just have to control it a lot better. Hang in there. Keep going. Keep going. About 15 seconds. Push yourself as hard as you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Got a whole 30 seconds. Rest. You're already done with round 1. We are on to round 2. Going right back into those thrusters again. We have the dumbbells, squat, or rest up into shoulder press. Got about 10 seconds, so you can go ahead and get your dumbbells. Going into round 2. Get into a squat. Feet shoulders width apart. Keeping your resistance on those quads and the glutes the entire time. Make sure your heels are aligned. Make sure you're sitting back into those glutes. Now you're doing awesome. Hang in there, core tight the whole time. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the quads. Easy does it. Slowing your shoulders does not have to be a fast motion. Halfway there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hang in there. If your shoulders get tired, you can rest them on. And just keep doing the squats if you need to. 5 seconds. Woo. And rest. Good. Now we're going into those sumo goblet squats. Again, it supports and helps to hold underneath the dumbbell on that. Go ahead and get ready. Put that deep breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Get yourself ready for the next exercise. Spread your feet really wide. Toes slowly pointed out. Hang in there. And go. Make sure you keep those knees pointed outwards. Don't let them buckle in. Weight in your heels. Core tight. Squeeze the glutes and the quads. Get down as low as you can. Make sure you get the steady breathing pattern. Always focus on that breathing. Good, good, good. Nice. Almost there. Hang in there. About 8 seconds. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Reverse push-up. Bird dog is next. So go ahead and find your spot on your mat. You can get some water if you need it. All right, y'all are doing great. Find that spot. Make sure your body's completely flat on there. Go all the way flat. Feet are spread out to give you stability. And coming up for that push-up. Keep that core tight as you reach out into that bird dog. Keeping your core tight the entire time. If you have to drop to your knees, that is okay. Just make sure you spread your knees out to give you a little stability as you're reaching out. Hang in there. Almost there. Don't stop. That buzzer coming. It's coming. Keep that core as tight as possible. Switch your knees if you have to. Up and rest. Good. Good job. Plank dips are next. And on the plank dips, you can either do the modified version on your hand, or you can do the challenging on your forearms. Try starting with the forearms if you can. You can always drop down or actually lift yourself up if you need to. Keep it up. We got about 10 seconds. Go ahead and find that spot on the mat. Whatever one you want to do. And go. Dip it out. Keeping that core tight. Don't ever put your butt up in the air. Don't bring your back to where it's floating. Nice and strong. If you feel it starts to go down, go to your hands. Gives you a lot less resistance. And you can still twist from side to side. Hang in there, hang in there. You're halfway there already. Keep pushing yourself as much as you can. 20-second mark. You're almost there. Hang in there. Feel that core. Push all of that resistance to the core. Try to take it off your shoulders. About 13 seconds. Hang in there. Starting the countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. One more round. We're doing awesome. After this round, the set drops down to 3 exercises. They're a lot more cardio, but it's less strength training. So kind of bringing it down a little bit as we go. Hopefully we'll have time to end with a finisher, which is what I have planned. And that will be all core. So y'all are doing great. You're getting through the hardest part. Right back to those thrusters. And ready, set, go. Squat, thrust up. Bring it slowly back down. Make sure that your feet are even. Toes are slightly pointed out. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. Really just squeeze the glutes and quads the entire time. Core tight. Breathing as you push up. We're doing awesome. Hang in there. About 25 seconds. Almost there. It's the last thruster. Here we go. Ten seconds. We're doing great. Woo. Good. And rest. Good, good, good. We need one dumbbell for the next one. We can put them both down if you need to. Give your whole body a break. Get some water if you need it. Definitely drink that water. Almost there. Hang in there. All right, got about 5 seconds. Go ahead and grab your dumbbell. Get your feet spread out wide. And squat it out. All the way back into those hips. Squeeze the glutes on the way out. Make sure the toes are slightly pointed outwards. Keeping that core tight the whole time. There you go. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the quads. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure the core is tight all the time. Whole workout, keep that core tight. Halfway there already. Keep it up. Keep it up. 20 seconds. Hang in there. Make sure you're breathing. You got 10 seconds. Start the countdown. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good.
Rinse.
Reverse push-up bird dog is next. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Deep breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Hands up if you need to. Get a little more airflow coming through there. Got about 10 seconds. Go ahead and find your spot on the mat. Again, feet spread, knees spread, whatever you need. And bring that body up. Right into that bird dog. Keeping the core tight the whole time. Make sure you're not feeling any pressure on the wrist. You need to turn them out a little. Make sure they're not turned in. Ooh, hang in there. Almost through the hardest part. Hang in there, hang in there. Almost there. Buzzer's coming. Core tight the whole time. 3, 2, 1, and great. Good. One more exercise left in round 3. Got about 20 seconds, and you're gonna find your spot on the mat. Oh, you're doing so good. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay. All right, here we go. Last one. Plank dips. Start on your forearms and dip it out. Keeping that core tight the whole time. Don't let your back bow. And don't put it up in the air.
With some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this.
Get up, get up, get up. Y'all are doing awesome. Almost there. Don't stop. Push yourself as much as possible. Keep going, keep going. Never know what's going to come up on there. Hang in there, y'all. Doing awesome. About 24 more seconds. Keep dipping it out. Keep that core strong. 20 seconds. Hang in there, hang in there. Keep it up. You got about 14 seconds. Push yourself as much as possible. It's round 3. Last exercise. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Y'all are doing amazing. Thumbs up. Y'all feeling okay? Y'all good? Awesome. Good. Good. All right. So I'm going to let y'all take a breather. Get some water if you need it. Put your hands up on your head if you need to. Deep breaths through the nose, out through the mouth. Let everything come into a rest as I show you this next set. Next set is only 3 exercises, but they are a little bit more cardio intensive. So the first one is a pop squat. We've done a lot of squats today. You're going to start with your feet out because you're going to be popping them back in. You go into your squat using the adductors as you come up to pop your legs in, and you pop them back out, go right back into that squat. So the entire motion looks like this. Make sure you're always sitting back into the squat. You don't want those knees coming forward. You don't want to do a half squat where you're not going to sit back. You always want to sit back into those glutes, keeping the core as tight as possible. Next will be skaters. Super simple. But it's going to get your body moving. You're going to hop from side to side. You can throw your arms into it if you need to. Kind of just anything that gives you that extra cardio. So you're going to go from side to side, really hopping off of that leg, using the adductors, using the glutes to move your body from side to side. That's the second. Third will be Spider-Man. You can be on your hands in a plank position. Core tight. You're driving that knee towards the elbow. That is the third exercise. So it's only 3. 60 seconds per exercise though. 3 rounds. 1 minute of work, 30 seconds of rest, 30 seconds in between each set. Starting in 10. Starting with those pop squats. Here we go. So the last set before we do the finisher. So start with your feet out, go into that squat, pop your legs in, and then you're popping back out. Using those adductors the whole time, keeping that core tight the whole time. You got this. Hang in there. Just remember, we only got 3 rounds left of these. Almost there. I know it burns. I know it makes your heart beat a little faster. It's only 3 exercises. This is the hardest one of all 3. Keep it up, keep it up. Make sure you're sitting back into those glutes. Almost there. Hang in there. 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15 seconds. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the legs. Woo! Skaters are next. Take a deep breath in. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. Hands up over your head if you need to. Deep breaths in. The skaters are a little bit easier. Just going to go from side to side. About 7 seconds. Here we go. Remember to push off from that outside leg and go. Take it from side to side. Here we go. Lay your arms into it if you need to. If you want to cross your leg behind you, you can. Whatever your favorite skater move is, do that. The point of this exercise is just to keep your body in motion while kind of letting the heart rate come down a little bit from the first exercise. Not trying to kill you this morning. I want you alive. But I do want you all nice and warmed up. I want those muscles working, strengthening, mentally, physically, emotionally. Workouts are great for you. Almost there. Hang in there. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a breather. Last exercise is Spider-Man. Remember, on the Spider-Man, you are on your hands, not your forearms. If you want to go down your forearms to make it more challenging, by all means, go for it. But right now, I'm only requiring hands. Arms straight out. Go ahead and find your spot on the mat. The hands planted. Go out and go. Spider-Man it out. Driving that knee side to side. Keeping that core tight the whole time, shoulders aligned over the wrist. Hang in there. Hang in there. Almost there. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're almost there. Got about 16 seconds. Make sure you're breathing the entire time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. Round 1 done. 2 more to go. We're on the back end of that hill. Don't worry, we're almost there. Starting right back over with those pop squats. Make sure you're taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep your body ready. Here we go. Put your feet wide and into that squat. Pop the legs back in. Pop in and out. Core tight as possible. Knees always slightly bent. Sit back into that glute. Y'all got this. Hang in there. We're already on round 2. Only got 1 more after this. Seconds. We're already halfway there. No burns. the burn. Realize that you're growing those muscles, you're burning fat, you're getting your cardio a lot better. Endurance, 15 seconds, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and rest. Woo! Take a deep breath in. Hands over your head if you need to. You're doing great. All right. Almost there, right into those skaters. A little bit less challenging on the skaters, letting the heart rate come down a bit while working. 3, 2, 1, and skate it out. Really pushing off of that leg from side to side. Your arms into it. Throw that leg through the back if you want to make it a little more challenging. Whatever your favorite one. If you can't jump, you can step. You do not have to do the jump. Whatever your body allows you to do that. Always keeping those knees slightly bent so you're not drawing the knee. Core is always tight through the whole workout. If you get tired with your shoulders and you don't want to put your arms in it, you can keep them on your hips. You can keep them by your side. I just like to throw my whole body in motion. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Woo. Amazing. Almost there. Got those Spider-Man next. Are doing great. Deep breaths in. Let the heart rate down a little bit before you go down to the mat. It's super important. You don't want to go up and down right after you finish your workout. Exercise really. Make sure you don't get lightheaded. All right, go ahead and find your spot on your mat. On your hands, toes, driving that knee up towards that elbow on each side. Keeping that core as tight as possible. So that stretch through the hip flexors. Y'all got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep that core tight the entire time. Make sure your shoulders are aligned with your wrists. Y'all are halfway there. Keep it up. Almost there. Keeping that core as tight as possible. Make sure you're pushing all that resistance through the core. Take some of that pressure off the shoulders. Really focus on the core. We got about 10 seconds. Hang in there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. We have one more round. Y'all are doing amazing. Hang in there. Right back to those pop squats whenever you get a chance. Go ahead and get into your squat position. Your feet are wider. Those feet wide out. Make sure you're sitting back into that squat before you pop those legs in. You really, really focus on using those adductors. And here we go. Go back into the squat. Pop it out. Last round, everybody. This is the last round. You almost made it through the entire workout. Take some time if you need it. Anytime you need extra time to rest, please take it. If you cannot do the jump, you can always just drag your legs in from side to side. Just really focusing on those adductors. That is the modification. Also, make sure your knees are not buckling in as you get tired. Always make sure they're pointing outwards. 10 seconds. Hang in there. Sit into those glutes. Keep that core super tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo!
Rest.
Awesome. Almost there. Side to side on those skaters. Gotta shake those legs out. About 10 seconds. Let's start with those skaters. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skate out. Pushing from side to side. Put your arms into it if you need to. You got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. Core tight the whole time. Breathing the whole time. Whichever version of skater you want to do. Again, if you have to just step to step. As long as you're putting your body in motion, you are working. If you have any pain throughout your knees at all, make sure you stop jumping and you just step. 20 seconds, almost there. Hang in there. 15, 14, 13. Count down to 10. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man is next. We're doing great. Keep it up. Okay. About 10 more seconds, everybody. You're doing amazing. You're almost there. Try to find your spot on that mat. Make sure your shoulders are aligned with your wrists. That core tight the whole time. Driving those knees up towards the elbow. Breathe the entire time. That core super, super tight. Don't let your body come up. Don't let it go down. If you need to drop to your knees, that's fine. Just make sure you can kind of drive in. You don't really do side anymore. You kind of just tuck in. Otherwise, on to that regular Spider-Man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Whew, almost done. Hang in there. Got about 15 seconds. Awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, so I'm going to get in just a smaller Tabata. It will not be 8 circuits, but it will be about 5 because I do want to have enough time to kind of stretch you out this morning. So let me get that set up real quick. It's only 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're just going to be doing a sit up with a twist. I will show you. Just want to get this all set up for us. Make sure you're taking this time to breathe. You're doing awesome. This is the last part of the workout. And it's just to get that core. Only doing 5 rounds. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to be laying flat on your back. You're going to have your feet planted on the ground. You can use your momentum if you need it. You're going to come all the way up 1 vertebrae at a time, twisting your elbow towards your knee. Then slowly 1 vertebrae at a time, go back down, coming up to the other side. And you're just going to keep getting in as many as you can in that 20 seconds. And you're going to rest for 10. And it's going to go really, really fast, but it will start burning. All right, we're starting in 10 seconds. Go ahead and get on your mat. It's only going to be about 3 minutes. You got this. And here we go. Starting with that sit up. Sit up with a twist. It's only 5 rounds and we're stretching it out. Really squeeze that core the whole time. Twisting from side to side. Good. And rest. Rest, rest, rest. It's only a 10-second rest. It's gonna go fast. Here we go. Already back to round 2. And go. Making sure you're not throwing your body back down to the ground. Going super slow, 1 for 3 at a time. And you're really using that core to come up. Driving that elbow towards the knee. And rest. Already on round 3. Almost there. And go. Almost there. Hang in there. And rest. Good. Going on to 4. We only have 2 more. Hang in there with me. Go. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. And rest. Good. Good, good, good. 1 more. Hang in there. And last one. Let's go. Come on, squeeze that core. You got this. Good. Almost there. And done. All right, I want you to flip back over since you're already on your mat. Flip over onto your stomach. And I want you to go into a cobra. Really stretch out that core. Take a deep breath in. Through the nose, out through the mouth. Another deep breath in. And out. Now I want you to bring your heels, your bottom towards your heels and go into child's pose. Really stretching out through that lower back, walking your fingertips towards the top of the mat, stretching out those shoulders. Deep breath in and out. I want you to lay back down on your mat, on your back. Bring that right leg over the left leg. Try to keep your shoulders on the mat if you can. If not, you can bring them up to give you a lot more range of motion. I just want you to feel that stretch through the lower back. Deep breath in. Slowly out. Switch over to the other side. If you need to hold that stretch there a little bit longer, feel free to do so. Deep breath in. Slowly out. Another deep breath in. And slowly out. Bring both legs straight out. Grab behind your right knee. Bring that leg up towards your chest. Really feeling that stretch. Always take a deep breath in. Release and switch legs. You're doing great. Let that heart rate come down. Feel your body relaxing, stretching through every muscle. And deep breath in. Release. Go ahead and sit up. Put your both legs out. Put your right leg over your left leg. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Stretch out into a pretzel. And switch sides. Deep breath in. Slowly out. Slowly come to your feet. Spread your feet out. Walk down to your right leg. Grab the ankle, grab the knee, grab with your toe, whatever you can grab. And come up slowly. Come down to the other leg. Grab whatever you can. Toe, ankle, knee. Take a deep breath in. And slowly let it out. And I want you to come straight back up. I want you to go into a squat. As you go into a squat, I want you to take a deep breath in. Come all the way up. Release. One more. Release. Last one. And release. Pat yourself on the back. You did amazing. If you need extra stretch, feel free to do so. If not, I hope you'll have a good day. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Bye.
You feel better. Get you a nap.
Oh, yes.
Yes. How's Bowen?
Good.
Yeah.
Little guy
Does
gets
he
to
have
sleep
school
in.
right now? Whoops.
Yeah. He's been back in school for 2 weeks.
Okay. And they're like, what grade is he in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Oh, that's a good age.
He's
Well,
sweet.
tell him I said hello. Hopefully I can see his face soon.
Will do.
He's
Yeah,
such a
we'll see if he wakes up earlier one of these days.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I hope you get through the day. Have a good one.
Oh, you too.
Bye.
Bye.